Look at this. Look, it's all Theo. It's just Celeste, but it's all Theo. There's even Pride Month, Theo. Look at that. Okay, anyways. I don't think this needs much of an intro. It's just, it's just Celeste, but it's Theo, you know? I'm excited. I've never... Hey, it's a crystal heart. So I heard that they added some collectibles throughout. Here's the classic collectible. There's no way they didn't add this one, right? Yeah, I knew it. I wonder if I just leave Theo behind, does it kill me? Prologue B-side. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm excited for Prologue B-side. Oh, I didn't know there was gonna be dialogue here. Hey, I'd just like to mention that not everything in this mod was made by me. I know, how shocking. The Rainbow Theo icon was made by NCG, the Golden Theo icon was made by Zeo. Yes, I did specifically ask someone if I could use their stuff for once. And it worked! Yeah, let's go! Thanks for the help, Theo Cord. Oh, one more thing. I tried my hardest to make sure everything was the following. 1, possible with Theo. 2, not requiring of spinner stunning or spinner freezing to beat. 3, changed the least I could to make the former 2 points possible, as Ed selected at one point. 4, full clear golden, all 9 A-sides including farewell, and 202 berries possible. While I may have tried my best, there may still be some problems. Let me, at Luke Skywagon, know on Discord if there's a problem and I'll put a patch to fix it. Enjoy Celeste with Theo, also known as Celeste. That's so wholesome. I'm excited. Does this have special dialogue? Watch this. No, I failed the skip. It's over. I don't think this has custom dialogue. It's just across the bridge. Grandma's laughing at me. No! It's the Celeste map. Holy crap. This is crazy. Look at this though. If you talk to Grandma all the way, there's the ha-ha-has off the side of the screen. It's so cool. Yay! Prologue done. Not exist either way. I have no idea. I've never paid attention. I gotta be honest. I saw the ha-ha-has for the first time sometime recently or something, and I thought they were neat. 1 death, not deathless. Tragic. It was a death for science, though, so it was worth it. Okay, I guess this doesn't have a B-side. I know Epilogue has a B-side, though. I know that much. I found out about this specifically because it has Goldberry entries, and one of the Goldberry's entries is for doing Prologue with Theo Deathless, so I'm gonna do that real quick, because that's real easy. Quickest and easiest full clear golden of my life. And if I die, I quit Celeste forever because it's Prologue, you know? It's good granny dialogue. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. It's a fun little Celeste secret. But the granny dialogue, it only activates if you're actually facing towards the granny. So if you're just jumping around and constantly, you're facing left when you land, you can just do this. And then you can jump through it. And then boom, you skip the whole dialogue. Yeah, look, the ha-ha-has aren't even there. It's so wholesome. And then boom, you never meet Granny. Yay! Deathless run. Let's go. Deathless full clear. Okay, so this one's probably Epilogue, right? Yeah, okay. So I'm guessing the silver ones mean it's easy. The normal Theos mean that it's probably like normal-ish difficulty clearable, and then the golden ones are probably like impossible. And then this is like Zeo only, you'll never clear it type of difficulty. That's what I'm guessing anyways, so I guess we'll see. I gotta do Theo Dashless though, right? Gotta get the Dashless winged berry, and then I'll go back for the other berries some other time. Hold up, I could get this berry easy peasy. This berry's free and chill. Boom! I tried to get back up there, I failed though. There's a bunch of other free easy berries, I'm not gonna bother with all of them though. I'll go back for the berries and the full clear and stuff after I do Dashless. Also, speaking of, I haven't died yet actually, which is kind of neat. Okay, what are you supposed to do with this? Real talk. Okay, I have a theory. So you do that. Nope, okay. No, I failed actually. It probably still works though, right? Oh my god, that actually worked. Alright, I still haven't died. Let's go. Okay, this is where I got my first death. I cannot do the coffee jump consistently, like at all. I've never been able to get consistent at this jump for whatever reason. Yeah, it's over. Alright, tragic. No deathless first try. Oh, that is what you're supposed to do, okay. Oh, this one's gonna be tricky, isn't it? I don't even know how you do this consistently with like dashless like anyways. Oh, you can't even, like... How about you do that, and then... Crap. Yeah, like that, and then... Okay, I have a route in my head. So my idea is to like basically do what I just did, but toss Theo so that Theo's on here, and then I jump to there, land on top, grab Theo and go up, and then toss Theo over there, and then just jump, you know? That's the plan right here. I think I got this. Some big Victor tries to clear 1A with Theo. Yeah, it's too hard, you know? Ex-Victor made one single tweet. That's a pretty good accomplishment, not gonna lie. Yeah, okay, that's kind of my idea, though. It's got it, like, far to the right over there, so you can get, like, a little Theo stall in the air. I don't think that it would ever give you enough distance, though, to make it down there, now that I think about it. So that's probably not what you're supposed to do. I'll go back to trying to figure out how to get Theo on that platform, then, I guess. What's the strat for normal, anyways? You do, like, something like that, right? Yeah, that's the strat to do it dashless normally. So if I can just like get it on there and then go back and do the strat, that would work, I think. Oh, yeah, there we go. Just abandon Theo, he's got this. Yeah, Theo doesn't need my help, I'm sure. Okay, so that's actually like a really hard throw then, huh? Oh, there we go. Okay, I didn't fall as much as I think I was supposed to from that. Oh, that didn't even work anyways. Okay, any subpixel fans? I'm gonna be disappointed if there's no like special dialogue if you like see Theo. They better have added special dialogue. Shaking my head. Oh, there we go, and then we go down. And then... Darn. Hey, there we go. Let's go up here first so I can get a checkpoint, and then we go over here. You know, just in case. Alright, I didn't die anyways, it was fine. There we go, that's one hard room down, I guess. At least I'm assuming that's one of the hard rooms. Hey, there we go. What happens if I just do that? Okay. Oh, I think hold up, I got it now. You just do it away from there and then... Yeah, look at that. Alright, no, we're chilling now. I actually don't know the strat here. Okay. No. I'm not gonna be able to just swag that corner jump a second time, I think. I used up all my swag points for the day. There's some kind of strat that makes it so that you can do that corner jump every time. If only I had learned what the strats were, unfortunate. Yeah, it's called swag. You're right, actually. Yeah. You were right. No. Whatever, I'm just gonna go for the swag. Oh, Hey, there we go. Nice. It was really just that one room that was kind of hard, but then everything else has been kind of chill. I can feel that this one's gonna be kind of hard, actually. How about I grab this thing from up here? Oh, yeah, that's... okay. Tragic, that didn't work. Hey, there we go. Okay, so I'm assuming for this one, I just kind of like do something like that where I got the Theo on top of there. Yeah, what if I do it like this? Okay, and then, god dang it. That didn't work. Yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking. Well, then I just have to do a 4-tile overhang, grabless, and then with Theo. Are those even doable? Wait, unnecessary? Boom, okay. Yeah, no! It fell down, are you kidding? Aw, man, that sucks. I could tell that that jump was not going to make it, so I tossed Theo, so Theo would be over there. Okay, whatever. Gotta redo this, I guess. No. Tried to... What if you do that, actually? I just realized you could probably just throw Theo up there. Yeah, okay, look at that. New strat. Alright, turns out I just can't do 4-tile overhangs, I think. I think Theo wasn't an issue. Oh, there we go. Okay, if I just throw Theo like this, that does work. Okay, neat. Nice. Yay! Golden berry. Alright, that only took like 24 minutes. That was pretty chill. 2 berries. 137 deaths. Okay, now I do it with a dash so that I can like get everything. Look at how easy this is now that I can dash. Watch this, it's gonna be deathless. I like how some of them you can just leave Theo behind, like it just doesn't matter. You can just grab the berry. I bet you could probably make a task that's faster on this map than a normal 1A just because of Goltras. Like, look at this. Boom! Wasn't that so much faster? That's crazy. Alright, let's see if Theo has unique dialogue. He better. Look, it's Theo with Theo. They did not change the dialogue one bit. This is tragic. I just want to hear him say YOLO. Say YOLO. Do it. Do it. Say YOLO. YOLO! Let's go! Okay. Thank you, Theo. And with that motivation, I will now do the rest of this deathless, 0 deaths. Deathless. Let's go. Crap. But yeah, you probably are supposed to just like go over. I remembered. Hey, we're back here, but this time I can dash. And then... boom! That's right. Oh, whoops. How would you... how do you get in there? What? One of the worst mechanics in the game aside from wind. You know, that's not too hot of a take. Except for like the like high-end skill players, you know, like me. I'm kind of like the best in the entire world at this game, you know. So like I personally love it. But okay, real talk though. Theo is kind of not used well in most beginner stuff, which is kind of sad. Oh, you're telling me I gotta like hold up? No, I got this. Never mind. Theo's really only used well. Theo's only used well in like GM type of stuff, like the really tough levels is where Theo is used as a good mechanic. But primarily for the most part, it's really just used as an obstacle, you know, like they made some rooms and then just added Theo on top of them, basically. That's all they did, which I think is why most people don't like Theo. But once you've played like rooms that are primarily made with the intention of being Theo rooms, stuff like the Solar Express, that's really when you start enjoying Theo gameplay. I think the only good map that uses Theo, like in the entire like beginner through experts like range of difficulty, is just Strawberry Orchard. That's like the only map I think uses it in a fun way. Wind does just suck though. I will be honest, I've never seen wind used in like a fun way, like at all. Yay! I won. The B-side. Celeste has B-sides? Well, that's not what I was supposed to do. Pretty confident I needed my dash there. Hold up, wait. Yeah, okay, never mind. No, I'm chilling, actually. How would you do this with Theo? Actually, what is this? Never mind, that wasn't that hard, actually. Yeah, there we go. Alright. How did I mess that up? That's tragic. Whatever, it's an easy room, you know? Okay, there we go. For realsies this time. Oh, I just like... nah, there's no way. Actually, no, maybe I can if I just like... yeah, I don't think that's possible, actually. No, that would require some like spike climb stuff. Okay, so that just insta-kills Theo. What if I, like... that's probably what I'm supposed to do. Okay, surely it wouldn't be, like, a uncrouched 5-tile overhang, right? Theo 5-tile overhang, am I right, everybody? What would this even do for me, actually? I don't even think this would do anything, even if I could do that. Which I'm sure you probably can if you just, like... that didn't kill Theo that time. Okay, so what kills Theo there? I guess it's because I'm holding on to Theo, maybe? So if I'm just not, like, holding on to Theo at first... I'm trying to throw it to the right and then insta-grab to the left. Okay, even if you're at like the bottom possible pixel and you're like the tiniest crouch jump, it still just insta kills Theo. That feels like it's just barely possible. You could throw Theo and then grab onto the thing, and then Theo hasn't fallen enough so you can grab it again. I feel like that's what you're supposed to do. That's the only thing that seems like even kind of possible to me. Ultra onto the invisible blocks. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I can do that. Hold up. I don't think there's blocks there. Here, I'll check the hitboxes though. I guess not. Oh, you made this? Hello. I'm kind of, I have no idea what to do with this screen though, I gotta be honest. Have you cleared these? Or did you make these like based off of what people have already cleared or which rooms people have cleared and all that? I think most screens in Celeste are possible with Theo. Like I think I remember seeing like 90% of Farewell was possible with Theo, for example, like with 0 changes. Yeah, Zio did like every map with Theo or something. It was crazy. There's probably some Zio video I can watch. Let's pull up Zio Celeste's channel real quick. Oh yeah, it's still, the YouTube page is still broken for me, by the way. I still don't. Playlists also do this, by the way. So like if we go over to like this, it just, I don't know. I don't know what happened with YouTube. It just doesn't work. I can't see much stuff anymore. Actually, wait. We can use this handy dandy feature from YouTube. This isn't, what am I doing? Hang on, no, not 5B. Forsaken City B-side with Theo. Okay, no, you know what's a bad sign is that this is the room in the thumbnail for the video. That's how you know it's bad. It's over. That's how you know this is probably like the hardest room. Okay, I kind of been trying to do that. Oh, you throw it to the left so that Theo's just like right. I never thought of that for some reason. Okay, and then you like triple jump with it over there. Okay. Yeah, and then the rest of this is probably real easy. Like none of this looks like it's, okay. Okay, that's pretty chill actually. Oh, I grabbed onto it, and if I like right jumped off of it, I would have grabbed the Theo again. Someone's actually playing this campaign. Yeah, I saw on Goldberries that somebody was doing some silvers, and that's how I found out about this campaign. And I thought it sounded pretty neat. No, not really. I mean, I've been listening to the GMHS song for like 3 hours by this point. I just kind of tune it out after like a certain little bit. I grabbed Theo again, but it did the thing where it like insta-kills me. I don't know how to avoid that, to be honest. So it's the same thing that happens when I just like do a normal... That didn't kill me instantly though, that actually kind of worked. Hold up. Okay, insta-died there. You have to just like... If they're super high up, they don't die or something. I think that's the key, is you just kind of like keep Theo at the top of like all the time or something to block killing me there. It's just because of like the 2 entities here clashing, I'm pretty sure. Like just those, Theo gets kind of like trapped in the middle of it and just dies. Yeah, that would be my name, but you know, cancel culture, you know, got to me. Had to change my name to a family-friendly version. A tragic tale. Yeah, any percent probably wouldn't be too hard to clear, I imagine. These B-sides, I don't know. They seem quite hard. Watch it turn out that this room is just like hist-worthy or something. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of the maps are just fully possible with like basically no changes. Every once in a while I'll see those Theo videos in my recommended where they're just like, I don't know, playing some crazy thing. Did you know they beat the Solar Purgatory with Theo? Like that's crazy. I don't even think they grabbed there, did they? It's just automatically, oh no, wait. Oh, so they're grabbing on the top and then they're holding down so that they go and then they, okay. I think I get it now. Don't know if I know how to like pull it off or not, but I guess we'll see. Okay, how do they grab onto it instantly then? Because I've noticed that's something that they do. Yeah, like that just doesn't, that doesn't work. They grab onto it like instantly, like the frame that they let go grab on the Theo. Like look at that, that's like frame 1. They're already there. Oh! I did it, I did whatever the insta grab thing is. However that works. I did it again, how am I doing this? I don't know what I'm doing differently here at all. Okay, I guess there was like a hot fix to the game that made it work randomly. I did the jump, I just did it wrong. Oh my gosh, let's go. Huge, I'm getting there. The 3rd hardest B-side. 7BT in second, 5B in first. Huh, that's crazy. Now I'm just doing 1B. I'm basically, oh, hey, I got the jump. I just didn't like, whoops. It's good to hear though that this is one of the hardest and that like I can pretty chill do the 2B or the 3B or all that. Okay, I lost the magic touch. I can't get the, I can't grab onto it anymore. Never mind. Yeah, complaint buff's working. Frame perfects are, who cares, you know? In my eyes, yawn boring, you know? If there's any Mickey Mouses, it's over for me. That's gonna be what does me in. Oh, no! No, I didn't, I got it. I just didn't like, that sucks. Dang. All right, hold up. Whoa! No, you're kidding. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. I'm so mad about that. Really, 2 chokes twice? Oh my god, dude. That's so dumb. I'm so mad. Oh, it's gonna take like another 30 minutes to get that like even once. And I just had like 2 attempts at it like right back to back. Oh. Never mind. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's go, dude. There we go. There's the thumbnail room done. Yeah, you do that, and then, yeah, look at that. Right back to Easyville for, like, the rest of this, I guess. Alright, I definitely need my dash for that. Okay, that ending looks kind of hard. Maybe it's not back to Easyville just yet. Hang on, if I just, like... No, not quite. Oh, but, hold up. Okay, wait, yeah, I think that's it, actually. Yeah, like that, okay, and then now I do that. That's a little too far into that. And then I go back like this. Yeah, I was a little too far into there, but like, or Theo was a little too far into there, but that's the general idea. That's what I'm thinking right now. Like that works so much better actually. And I don't even have to do any corner jumps at all if I do it that way. No, I fumbled, unfortunate. Nah, yeah, it's easy now. It just took a little bit of figuring out. We're in Easyville right now. Yeah, there we go, nice. Huge. Oh, I kind of, okay, I didn't see that. Okay, this might be a bit of a tricky room here, actually. Oh, okay, no, I figured it out. You just toss it into that thing. Okay, so I'm currently thinking you just gotta get Theo onto, like, this. Yeah, and then I guess you just hold on to it and then, like, jump from the left. I think that's what you're supposed to do. Oh, I did it right there. Okay. That's right. That's like exactly where I want Theo. No, that didn't work. Darn. Okay. So that ends with a bit of a tricky jump then, I guess. Crap. Okay. Close. I just need to jump a little bit more there. Oh, nice. There we go. That didn't take long. Oh. No, that looks hard. This might be a room I look at a video for. I'm fully lost on like what you do with this Theo here. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna look at the video. I'm giving up. I'm throwing in the towel. Okay. Alright, some of that seemed kind of unnecessary, but I guess the whole meat of it is you gotta do that. Which doesn't seem that hard. Doesn't look impossible. Okay, you gotta do that a lot faster though. Bye stamina, I guess. Jeez. Okay, what? How did they do that? Yeah, that's like instant. Huh, okay. This could be an interesting golden. I don't think I'd personally find it all too fun. I am like not consistent at anything in this, I gotta be honest. I really love Theo gameplay. I'm a huge fan of it. I think I like it more in like the maps where the rooms are built for Theo, the stuff like Sumber, like Solar, or Reckoning. The only 3 Theo maps that exist. That's fair. I just really hate routing most of the time. I'm not a huge fan of it. Maybe it's not a thing to do with fast, but they're like really high up when they grab the Theo. That might be it. Okay, I actually tossed Theo there. That's crazy. I think it just has to do with where I tossed Theo from and like actually tossing Theo. Nah, I think this one's probably easier. Still pretty tricky though. Okay, maybe this is as hard as that other room actually, now that I play this. That should have worked, I think. But also, I really ran out of stamina there. I think I'm doing something wrong here. So they don't use any stamina there, I'm seeing. They just kind of like... how do they do that? Okay, that's not even that hard anyways. Aw, man, I feel like that should have worked. Yeah, then you just do that and then... boom, you know? Okay, I'm starting to get that a little bit better. I'm just not getting the Theo toss down. Oh, that looked so close though. That's unfortunate. Is that a Delta rune? I kind of thought that looked like the Delta rune symbol at first. I think that's like a skull with sunglasses actually. That looked right. I think that should have tossed it in. Okay, I'm starting to think this room is actually the hardest room in 1B. This is harder than that other one, I think. Maybe this stream will just end up being just 1A and 1B. That'd be kind of sad. Just do 2 chapters. I mean, I guess 3 because of Prologue, but... Oh! Yeah! Let's go, dude. There we go. Alright. So those should be like the only 2 hard rooms, right? I'm thinking. Anyways. Oh, let's go. That's hype. Yeah, we're super back in Easyville now. Okay, this one's probably hard actually. I'd imagine anyways. I think that block over on the right is just a red herring, you know, I don't need it. You know, I just do something like that instead. Tragic. Okay. Y'all see the vision though? I've never realized how often people capitalize the word "the" until I added that emote. Okay, I should probably actually like plan this out. Oh wait, it's gonna be hard. Wait. No. I have an idea. Actually, hold up. So basically, once I get up to here, I kind of treat it like I throw Theo. I like go over. I neutral drop Theo onto there, and then I just fall down, and then I just like land on there, and then do the room as if it's like dashless, get back up, go and grab the Theo, do the same thing here, and then fall down and land on those, and then go back up, and so on, and like repeat until I get up there. That's what I'm thinking now. Okay, how am I gonna like get up to that though? I actually don't know. Like that. Okay, hold up. Okay, no, I gotta know. The entire campaign? I don't know. I'll see how fun it is. Or how hard it is, I guess. If Farewell is really like GM plus 2, GM plus 3, 30 minutes of blind gameplay type of thing for full clear, then I'm probably not doing it. I'll probably clear the rest of it if it's like doable. No, it's... Okay. Oh, I didn't die. Hold up. He was just on there. That's awesome. Darn. Okay. Okay, this room's one of them kind of hard ones, it seems. Hold up, let's go. I fumbled, unfortunate. I wasted my dash there. What if I just like, oh, that strat doesn't even work anyways. You don't get the height. I guess I should have tested that. Gonna come up with something else then. Okay, here's my idea though. Yeah, like that, and then crap. Okay, I've been on those rooms for a little while. I guess I should actually like look. It's been like 15 minutes. I think I'm doing it, or the way I'm doing it would work. Who cares if there's another way though? Yeah, that looks harder than what I do. I'm not gonna bother with that strat. Hey, that's what I was doing. Except they actually like grabbed Theo. Yeah, that's what I was thinking is what you were supposed to do. Okay, so I guessed correctly. I think one of the strats in Zio's clears, I'm gonna steal that, just doing this. That seems a lot easier. I might get a sub 2 hour 1B clear. This would be crazy. Alright, unfortunate. Unfortunate. I keep, it keeps being like way too close to the center, so I keep just like not grabbing it. No, I missed. No. Uh-oh. This sucks. This is the worst day ever, actually, I think. No. That sucks. Okay. I guess you can go too high on that jump. Man, tragic. Nice! Okay, there we go. Huge. Hey, that seems, incorrect. Nice. I like how the difficulty of this map goes back and forth between first trying like 3 rooms in a row and then spending half an hour on one room and then first trying like the next couple. It's awesome. Quite the difficulty spikes. I gotta say, 5, 6, 7, it's counting up. Why was 4 afraid of 5? Because 5, 6, 7, am I right? Am I right, everybody? Am I right? Let's see chapter 2 now. 5 a registered 6 offender. No, that's not very wholesome. They said some edgy tweets on x.com, the everything app, and offended 6. That's what that means, right? Yeah, dream smuggle spam. It's time. Okay, so I know that the down dream smuggle is possible for the cassette room. But I gotta be honest, I don't know how you're supposed to do it at all. So if anybody knows the setup, I would greatly appreciate a little bit of backseat in there. Because it's some kind of like, I don't know, you get some kind of sub-pixels and you can like, hang on, wait. I know Zio just has a video about this. Because they like goldened it or something. Celeste has 203 strawberries. What? Oh, here it is. Yeah, this is a pretty recent one. Well, yeah, I mean, I gotta get the FC, so. They bring Theo up there just to flex their down smuggling abilities. Wow. So privileged, am I right? Do they explain it in the description perchance? How does it work? Why is it precise at 0 point? That's a lot of pixels. There's a lot of text here. It's so badly explained. Okay. Do they say like how to do it like input wise at all in here? This kind of just looks like they're talking about why it works rather than how to like actually do it. I'll just like monkey see, monkey do my way into doing this. How about that? Oh, hey, look at that. I got some different subpixels there. So if I just like, so does that work then? If I'm like right there, subpixel indicator decimals. So the subpixel, 0 point and then 5 zeros and then 2 at the end. So this is 5 zeros and then 3. So that's not quite correct. I guess. That's interesting. I don't know why that does that. But I guess it doesn't work with 0.00003. It just kills you. That's awesome. Why is this a thing? I have no idea, to be honest. Required for the FC though, so I gotta figure this out, you know? I gotta know. Okay, but what if I save state here so that I can just repeatedly try this and see if this works? Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna leave this behind for now, I think. I have no idea how to do that, honestly. Reckoning B-side is a good explanation. I haven't played Reckoning B-side because I haven't cleared Reckoning A-side yet. One Joe, do you perchance know how to do this setup then? If you know that Nova has a good explanation for it. So I do want to get this. I just have no idea how it works, to be honest. I had the correct subpixel value. Did I? Like, this is bottom 0.000002 because this is 0.0000007, so, you know. It is there. I am in the right subpixels, so how does this, like, input-wise, how does this work then? Do I just do that over and over and just hope for the best? Jump for 3 frames before the smuggle. Okay. So jump, then 3 frames later, dash down. Keeps just like bouncing me up, and I don't know if that's like good or bad. I mean, I made it, I think I was holding grab the whole time. I don't know how that happened. I know for a fact I was holding grab the whole time there. That's for sure. Okay, what's, let go down? Oh, they do release down. Okay. No, that's probably it then. Oh! Yay! Alright. Bang! There we go. I just realized I could have just let... Yeah, you're probably supposed to leave Theo at the starts. Because you don't take Theo with you. Okay, my bad. Okay, that's hype. I mean, I'm happy I got that, actually. That's sick. I got the down smuggle. Let this be a lesson to anyone who wants to do the Theo down smuggle. You have to let go of down, apparently. That's what it was. Oh, I have to do another one there? That's crazy. There's another Theo down smuggle. God dang it. What, did I just get it like that quick? Oh, you just down right. Okay, no, that's much easier. Okay. Maybe that's not easier. No, that works. That's chill, actually. Okay, so they have like a bit of a setup here. Alright, at this point I'm starting to think it might just be easier to like find another setup to just do one of these again. Yeah, because this works. You got the same like subpixels and stuff. Okay. That was a lot easier. I first tried it. Alright. Down smuggles, more like easy smuggles. Jeez. Hey, what? How do you do this? What? Oh, you keep a grab. Okay, that's smart. Yeah, that's pretty neat. I missed. Wait, they look so funny like that. I don't know how to describe it, but that looked really funny to me. Okay. That was a neat one. I learned how to do downward Theo smuggles, so that was neat. Let's do the B-side now. Any B-side heads? So I guess this one's gonna be like turbo easy compared to 1B. I think a really funny outcome would be this ends up being easier than doing 2B dream jumpless. Uh-oh. Hang on, can you like... Okay, you can do that. That's what makes this possible. Okay. Okay, that's still kind of hard though. Psych. Nope, I needed to just start climb jumping there. Okay. Yeah, they should kill you for going too far away from Theo. He'll get too scared, you know? He'll have a heart attack. Hang on, I have an idea actually. Do you just like do something along the lines of like that? Yeah, so that you're like grabbing. Yeah, okay, no, I got it. No, I don't think that's it yet. Hang on, what? Where on earth do I go for this? You think you see it? Yeah, sure. Leave Theo at the start. That's kind of truth nuke actually. Oh wait, yeah, you're totally right actually. Yeah, look at that. Now that's just like... Yeah, okay. What? Okay, hold up. Okay, I think I got what you're supposed to do there. Well, that's not what I meant to do. I don't know why I did that. That's not gonna work. I want to throw Theo like that, but like still have my dash, you know, so that I can just go over there and like upright dash or whatever. I have an idea of how to do it anyways, even with the metal one fight. Well, that's not at all what I meant to do, but whatever. Yeah, that works actually, that works. I just need to like live. Yeah, like that, that works. Huh. Okay, wait. Yeah, my idea at the start was kind of flawed actually, the more I think about it. You know, maybe you can just entirely skip the keys. Like, you just don't bother with them at all. You know, then you do something like that, but with Theo. Yeah, okay, that 100% works. I keep, like, slipping just through there for some reason. Wait, you can probably climb jump over that. That's probably way better. Hold up. I think I figured it out. No, you cannot climb jump over that. Okay. His room is like crazy hard, actually. I wasn't really expecting any like hard rooms in this, given that I heard that 1B was like, there was 1B, 5B, and 7B were like the hard ones. Hang on, I gotta check. I gotta see if they do something different here or something. Oh, they do actually get the keys. Okay, why do they get the 2 down there? They don't even activate the block. What are they doing? I mean, that's basically what I was doing. Why did they grab those 2 keys? For swag points, I guess? Alright, fair enough, I guess. That's a banger idea. Make a nuisance enough of yourself that you get put in the video. That's an awesome goal, I think. Hear me out. I specifically edit you out of the video in like every possible way. Just censor out your messages in chat also. Just be fully evil about it. Okay, I think this room is unironically harder than any of the ones in 1B, I gotta be honest. Wait, what if I just climb jump when I'm in there? Like just Theo climb jump. Oh, there we go, dude. Okay, yeah, just climb jump once you're up there. That makes it like actually doable. You can't even do a setup like that here, I don't think. Oh wait, are you supposed to like... Isn't there something where you do that? Okay, maybe not. What is this? Oh, okay, no, that makes sense. Yeah, there is a grabbable wall up here, huh? Max % this campaign? I don't think I'm gonna do that. What am I doing? That was a bit of a wasted dash. I wasn't even dead. I could have just gone back through. Okay, I think this is a good idea though. And then you do that, and then... Yeah, look at that. Wow, I clutched up. Jeez. Wait, I just realized, hold up. Easiest way to do this is just leave Theo at the start, because then you can just like do this and then do that, and then boom, big win. That's kind of boring and lame though. I kind of want to do it with Theo the whole time, to be honest, since I know it's doable and not too hard. Nope, I meant to throw that to the right. Unfortunate. Crap. Okay, and then I just do this, and then I do that, and then... Okay, and then I do, boom, there we go. Now I've cleared it with Theo, but for realsies. Rather than just skipping the whole thing with Theo. That's crazy. Let's go, headaches. Those are so fun. I've been having a lot of headaches recently. I think I'm getting dehydrated again. Any dehydration fans? Fun fact, I've been to the ER due to dehydration before. It's pretty fun. I sat in the waiting room with my grandma for 8 hours. It was a blast. Anyways, I'm here now. Let's go. Anyways, this room's overrated and easy. Am I right, everybody? Am I right? Am I right, all the new Celeste players in chat? Okay, anyways, there we go. Yay! Okay, that was pretty fun. I think that's the end of this session, since I've been playing for like 4 hours. Yeah, iron deficiency, let's go! Any iron deficiency fans? I'm so curious about these ones specifically, the gold ones, the golden Theos. And then of course, farewell Pride Month Theo. June's over, SMH Theo. SMH, am I right, everybody? Just kidding, Pride Month's never over. Lives on within the hearts of everyone, am I right, everybody? Anyways, I'm probably gonna continue this at some point. I don't know if it's gonna be anytime soon. I'm gonna go back to GMHS Golden. Let's see what's up. Crazy death, all right. This was pretty fun to play for like a session. Some cool stuff in there. I've beaten 1B with Theo now. That's a pretty cool achievement, I think. That's a pretty fun one to have. It is a cool mod. I'd recommend it, honestly. That was a blast. All my OCD fans, stand up and sit back down and stand up. That's so real, honestly. Yay, my first final third entry. Yay. No. 1,000 MS reaction. I did not notice on this spot, you know? That's crazy. Okay, nice. Yay! Ah, so close to 7:27 clear time. Should have sped up a little at the end there. Okay, anyways, that was a pretty fun challenge. I don't know, nothing really too hard in there. Basically, all of my deaths were just like kind of silly, to be honest. If I'm being real here, pretty chill. Kind of want to do 2A though, to be honest. Yeah, no, I don't actually feel like being 2A, honestly. I don't feel like doing the whole down smuggle thing right now, you know?